Hi Alison, how are you today?
I'm good, Lakshmi. Good morning.
So here we are, we're going to do just a 10 or 15 minute, see how long it takes us, a little routine, and you will have the directions so that you'll be able to either watch the video again. So just sit comfortably, just feel relaxed and grounded. Have your feet nicely and firmly on the floor. I have bare feet, which is the best. Sit up straight so that your spine is as long and as tall as possible. And just round your shoulders back so that you know that you are sitting up in really good posture. And then relax, nice and tall. The very first thing that normally in a yoga practice we start with alternate nostril breathing, but today we are going to start with left nostril breathing. And as I spoke before, this is about using the energy system that cools and calms our nervous system down. So I just take my middle fingers, these two fingers, and rest them here, and use the pad of my thumb to close the right nostril. And I want you to just close your eyes if you feel safe and comfortable to do so, and just breathe in and out through the left nostril. And we'll do 10 breaths. Good. So right away you're probably feeling a little calmer. Your mind has been engaged with counting, so it's not spinning on all of the elements that are distressing. And the breathing, slowing down the rate of breathing so that you're concentrating on it, immediately reduces the sort of the heightened elements of our energy and our anxiety. So we're going to start with at the top and work our way down. So the first thing I want you to do is to drop your head down so that your chin is resting on your chest. And now begin a very slow neck rotation, looking around to your right, looking up to the ceiling, and down to your left, and back down to your chest. Take a deep breath and rotate in the opposite direction. Everybody's completed that. Take your left hand out to the side, and with your right hand just take your head and really stretch into the side of your neck and the top of your shoulder, pulling your head down, pushing your left hand away. carry so much tension in our neck and in across the back of our shoulders. And relax. Now take your right hand out to the side and your left hand onto the side of your head and go to the other side. And relax. Notice that all the asanas, we will hold them and we're going to do them very, very slowly. Bring both of your hands up. This is a place to really adjust your posture. Many of us are spending a lot more time perhaps reading or at our computers and not getting outside as much. So really think about stretching and squeezing your shoulder blades together at the back. And now just gently, I want you to swing from side to side. And one more. Just one last really deep breath. This is a stretch that's really good for the kidneys, and that's where the adrenal glands are placed. And just let your hands come down, shake out your shoulders, and relax. Well, just put your feet a little bit apart so that your knees are about 12 inches apart. Place your hands on your knees. And we're going to do what's called the cat and the cow position from the chair. And as you arch your back and bring your head down, which I'll demonstrate in a second, I want you to exhale. And when we come up out of it, we will inhale deeply. So this is about really cleaning out the air in our lungs that often gets kind of stuck at the bottom. So really emptying out stale air from our lungs and bringing in lots of fresh and good oxygen to help our body stay strong. So just leaning a little bit forward on your hands, I want you to drop your head down and arch your back, curling over and exhaling. And now inhale and look up. And exhale and come down. And inhale. We'll do one more through. Exhale. Inhale up. And come back to normal sitting posture and relax. Anything that we're doing, make sure you do it at the rate that it works for you. If I'm going too fast or too slowly for you, if you need to breathe more quickly, make sure that you do it at your own speed. This is your control. Just giving you some ideas. Make it your own practice. That's the thing that's important. One of the elements of yoga that is really important to us always is to twist the spine. We did a little bit of it just now, but now I want you to just reach around to the back of your chair. Grab the chair if you can. If not, just reach to the back and really twist your back and look behind you, sitting up very straight. I'm going to talk to the screen so that you can hear me. Sitting up really straight and twisting right behind you, looking as far around behind you as you can. And relax back to the middle. Make sure that All your muscles that have just been sort of twisted and stretched are relaxed. And now go to the other side. Reach around to the left, to the right side of you with your left hand and twist around behind. And relax. Okay, bring your right hand up to the ceiling. Make sure that you're stable on your chair. Keep your hips firmly on the seat and just allow yourself to stretch over to the left. And as you breathe, breathe in to the ribs here and really feel the increase in that stretch. And then come up slowly and relax. Bring your left hand up, reach it up to the ceiling. And now fold over to your right, breathing deeply into the ribs on your left. And slowly come back up and relax. Sit a little bit forward on your seat, with your knees about 12 inches apart. Bring both hands up to the ceiling. Stretch up, really stretch up through your ribs. And now slowly just come forward, coming all the way down and touching the floor. Back up halfway and go down again and go a little deeper. Back up halfway. Put your hands on your knees so that you come up slowly and you protect all those muscles that have just been stretched and challenged a little bit. Okay, take a deep breath. Now bring your right knee up towards your chest and rotate your ankle clockwise. And now anti-clockwise. We're doing it 5 times in each direction. Now push your leg out so you're really engaging the muscles here. And slowly bring it back down. Everything we're doing thoughtfully and slowly. Now bring your left knee up, tight into your chest, and again rotate your ankle 5 times clockwise. And 5 times anti-clockwise. And push it straight out. Hold it and push it down to the floor. Okay. Nice deep breath. Bring your right foot up onto this knee if it's possible for you to do. Give yourself a foot massage if you feel comfortable to do that. And just sit quietly place your hand on that right knee. Let's try to open up that hip joint just a little bit. We're trying to undo all the tension of the day.
Take a deep breath in and breathe and relax. So it's a practice, as I say, we can do it for longer periods of time. We just want to demonstrate these things today so that you can actually sort of see that there's an impact as we're doing it. It's not a passive breathing, it's a very active and powerful way of using our breath, and it increases the oxygen levels in our blood, and that of course is helpful for us in fighting any kind of flu or any other kind of bacteria or virus that we might be trying to deal with. So just relax for 1 minute, and then we're going to move to doing our chair yoga.
Now that we've had a short relaxation just to calm down from the breath of fire, which, as I said, you can do for longer, we're going to do a very simple some chair yoga that will much more active than the earlier one. So just by speeding up some of the asanas, we're just going to bring more energy to it so that we can find that balance. So bring your arms out wide. Stretch right behind you. Really tighten up those shoulder muscles. And now bring them around. Put the right hand on top of the left hand and give yourself a really good hug. And use your fingers and get it as tight as you can. Really good thing to do, especially as we're spending a lot of time alone. Give yourself a really big hug. And now we're going to twist 4 times to either side. So twist and twist and twist. And come back to the center. Now, with your elbows, we're going to make the sort of the sign of infinity. So up and around and up. And relax back in the middle. Okay. Bring your arms back out. Stretch those shoulders behind you. You're really waking up your shoulders. And now you're going to bring your arms back again with your left arm on top. Okay. And again, twisting to the side. Back to the center, and now we'll go in the opposite direction. And last one. And relax. Shake out your shoulders. Bring your arms up. And lean back. Stretch out your fingers and make a fist. And stretch and make a fist. And stretch your fingers and make a fist. Stretching and make a fist. And now rapidly, as if you're grabbing something. And now shake out your hands. Okay. And relax. Make sure that you're comfortably on your chair with your feet, your knees just about hip width apart. And I'm going to reach up and over to the side, and as we do, bring your hip up and bring your knee up. And down. And up. And feel that stretch right down here. And down. Up. And down. And last one. And down. Okay, so now I want you to move over so that you have just one hip on the chair so that you're still stable and supported, and your knee is at right angles. And now bring your right foot all the way back. Again, you should feel that. Push up on that. Body is really straight, and you're giving yourself a good stretch down here, and look up. Okay. Bring your hands into prayer position. Bring that elbow down beside that knee and twist to the side. Now, if you feel safe to do so, bring your left hand down onto the floor beside your foot and bring your right hand up to the ceiling and look up and twist open as much as you can. And slowly come back down. Use your knee to bring yourself up so that you protect those muscles, and just go deep into that hip joint, opening up that hip flexor as much as you can. Bring that right foot back up to the front. Stabilize on your chair, and let's go to the other side. Bring your left foot all the way back. Push up on that hip. Look up. And bring your head down. Bring your hands up into prayer position. And bring your elbow down beside your knee and twist. And if you feel safe to do so, bring your right hand down beside your right foot. Bring your left hand up to the ceiling and look up. And bring that hand down and use your knee to slowly bring yourself back up. One last deep stretch into that hip flexor. Push down into that hip. And now bring that foot forward and come back to sitting. Okay. Now, the last one that we're going to do is, again, it's a hip opener here. So I want you to bring your foot up, your right foot up. Now hold it for a minute. You feel that on that large muscle. Now reach forward and grab the inside of your foot and bring it up and push back deep into that hip joint. Using your strength to push it back. Sitting up nice and straight, try not to collapse into your lower back. Pushing that back. Now let the foot come out and down. Bring your left foot up. Hold it there for a minute. Grab the inside arch of your foot and push that knee back, opening up deep into that hip joint. So I'm using my left arm with my left foot, pushing it deeply behind me. And allow the foot to come out and down. Okay. There are so many variations on these, and really the most important thing I'd say to you is just do something. Be safe. Move your body in any way that you can. But I want you just to take a few seconds now and just scan your body again and see if you've managed to release some of the tension and if you've managed to wake up your energy and if you now can feel just a little bit more energized than you did earlier on. So just do a short scan and then we will move towards relaxation and then questions.
So the last piece, and we started last week doing left nostril breathing because we know that it calms us down. And so today we're going to finish this short practice by doing 10 inhales and exhales through the right nostril. So I just want you to close the left nostril in whichever way you feel comfortable. Just close that left nostril and take 10 deep inhales and exhales through the right nostril.
So thank you again for agreeing to do this. And
you're welcome.
And thank you audience for joining us again today. I hope this session was useful to you as well. So hang in there, and I'm sure we're going to this too shall be a passing cloud.